I swear, I combed my hair this morning. Doesn't look like it, does it? Good morning guys, how you all doing? Let me sit you down. You're probably wondering where I've been recently. Well, I've been a man on a mission, and today that mission ends and I'm going to reveal what it is I've been up to since I last vlogged. In fact, I think I started doing it before I last vlogged. But at that point it was sort of, can I do it? Should I do it? I'm not going to reveal just yet. Will reveal as time goes on. But that's basically what I've been doing these past few weeks. I don't even remember when I last vlogged. As for anything else, again, I've been lax in making videos simply because I've been on this mission. I'm calling it a mission. It's not really a mission. It's not like I'm flying to the moon or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me to end this mission. I'm just gonna keep calling it the mission. That's probably gonna be the title of this video. Oh no. You know me, I like to be mysterious. And the best thing is, there's only one person who knows that I've not updated them in a week. But my cousin Kate, she knows what the mission is. I've told nobody else. So I've done everything I need to do today up to a certain point. I actually have to go to somewhere to complete it. And then that's it, the mission's done. You'll see. But yeah, what else have I been doing? I haven't been working too much. I've not really had much in the way of overtime until this week, but that was only like 4.5 hours. Yesterday, oh my god, I was shattered. I went out to Haversige in the morning and Eam and Grindleford, plus a few places around Sheffield. But then the afternoon run, my van was full. The maximum amount of drops you can have is 17. That's how many I had. So it was like one after the other. Thankfully they were all more or less in the same area. So it was like go around the corner and that's the next one. There was even one where it was just literally like 6 doors up from the last drop. But you know, you're in and out of the van, you're on your feet, you're carting this stuff about. My arm's aching today. I might have got tennis elbow, I don't know. And I'm at work later as well, so tonight, not till 6 PM. So I've got most of the day before that to complete my mission. But yeah, but I was like at the last drop yesterday, and the customer I was serving, she asked, have you got many more to do? And I said, you're my last drop after 16 others, and that's just this afternoon. And she's like, oh my god, you must be tired. And like on cue, I just started yawning, and I'm like, yes. She started laughing. I says, I can't wait to get home. And honest to God, last night I was watching YouTube and it was only 10:30 and I was falling asleep. The last video I watched was 20 odd minutes long. I missed most of it. It wasn't until the end credits came on. You know, it has some music and it startled me and I'm like, yeah, I need to go to bed. So I was in bed before 11 last night. Surprising that I got to sleep because, you know, I've been pretty excited about today. Trying to think what else I've been up to. I honestly can't remember if I've done anything else. If I do remember that I've done something, I'll let you know, but chances are I haven't, because I've been hyper-focused on this one thing that I want to do, and that's today. It's taken weeks. I'll go into it later, okay? Right, I need to go get my shoes on, catch a bus to get to where I need to go, and I'm obviously bringing you guys with me. It's alright, I'm having a brain fart. I've been doing that a lot lately as well. Just like pause and just like my brain just like stops. And then when I snap back it's like, what was I thinking about? Anyway, let me go get ready to head on out. What a wonderful bus ride. I forgot to take my earphones with me, so I couldn't listen to music. Instead I had to listen to two kids bickering with each other. Like, lots of, why did you do that? And are we there yet? You know, the classic. But yeah, they were bickering with each other, and I'm just like, please, just quieten it down a bit. But no. Luckily it was only for like 20 minutes, because I'm now in town, and I'm now walking to the place that I need to get to. But whilst I was on the bus, I remembered something that did happen just a few weeks ago. I bumped into one of you guys, or more like they bumped into me. I was at the cash machine. I'd just finished with getting the money out, and I heard this Smeg, and I turned around, and this guy, he's like, "You're Smeg, Chris, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like saying how much of a huge fan he is. He's been watching my videos since just before I went to Florida. He did tell me his name, I've forgotten, I apologise. But yeah, he's saying like I'm his favourite vlogger and everything. I'm like, well, thank you. It was a great serotonin boost. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to make sure there's no wind going on the camera. So if any of you guys ever do see me, come over and say hello. It's happened 3 times now. It's great. It's a great feel. You're saying, oh, I never thought I'd meet a celebrity. I can't say that word. I don't consider myself one of those. I'm just a guy with a camera filming his life when he picks up the camera to film his life. Hopefully after today, I'll be doing it more often. You'll see why in a bit. I'm still on my way to my destination, but I've just remembered something else I wanted to bring up. The other day, I went into Home Bargains, and I'm just wandering around the aisles, and I spotted all of these Halloween decorations. I'm like, but it's August, it's not time for that yet. Oh, it gets worse. I walked around the corner, Christmas stuff. I kid you not. And I'm like, it's August. Ridiculous. Seriously, it's 4 months away. Couldn't believe it. I even put it on my Snapchat. It was just like, what the heck? It's still August. It's not even September yet. That's usually the time they start putting stuff out for Halloween. But Christmas stuff, yeah. So there are certain aisles in Home Bargains I can't go down now. Oh dear. I've just thought, while I'm in this area, I can show you guys something pretty. I've shown it before actually. Back when the video called, I think it was called Black Smoke, and there was like all that smoke bellowing into the air. We found out it was a load of tyres that were on fire at a factory. But on the way back from there, I showed this. Look at that. Beautiful. This is River Don making its way to Rotherham. But the last time I was walking down here a week ago, there were hundreds of pigeons just sat around here. There's a few there now. What the heck? My battery's down to 3 bars. What? I thought I'd fully charged this, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. That might be why, I don't know. And I haven't got my spare with me. Oh, some wildlife. Look, see, pigeons. There was a lot more last week. Yeah. Hello. They're like, what are you doing? Yeah, they were all around here last time. They're all just scattering like that. Hi guys, how you doing? Let's have a look over here. Yeah. Anyway, enough of this. I now need to get to my destination. I'm all excited. Okay guys, are you ready for me to show you what I've bought? What this whole mission has been about? Let me show you. Ta-da! I have a car again. And yes, it looks pretty much the same as the last one, except this one's a hatchback, the other one was a saloon. It's a Ford Focus Titanium. Hasn't got all the features that the last one had. It doesn't have cruise control, which is a bummer, but whatever. But it does have a back wiper. Woohoo! It's what I've always wanted ever since I had a Nissan Micra that had one. So yeah, I am once again mobile. Well, that was clever of me. Somehow I managed to press the record button and so the camera stopped recording. So everything I've just said. Right, where was I? Right. Okay, so about a month ago. Oh yeah, I've got a wonderful feature with this window. It doesn't go up in one go or down, but that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. Shut up, you! Quiet! Blooming radio. I need to see if the CD player works. Anyway, yes. About a month ago, I went to EE with my mobile phone to try and get the price down. I've managed to get it down by £36 a month. So that's 36 quid extra a month. I'm also paying, or was, until today, £70 a month for bus travel on this card. It was a monthly bus pass. £70.10 in fact. So you add all that together, that's £106. I had to figure out a way of getting this car bought outright. I did try the finance option. I've been looking at cars left, right and centre. I've even been to Rotherham. This has all been the part of the mission, just looking for cars. I've been looking online, going out to look at them. One car that I really wanted, when I got there, was already sold, gone. And there was another Ford Focus I was looking at, but that was even more dodgier than this window, because when we looked in the boot, there was no spare wheel or spare tyre, and it was filled with water, and he said it was condensation, and I'm thinking, really? Condensation? Maybe rain's getting in? I mean, it was a nice car, it just didn't feel right. When I found this car last week, it felt right straight away. Like, I mean, it's not perfect, as I've just pointed out, but I took it for a test drive and it just felt so smooth. It started up straight away. Just listen to this. Straight away, not a problem. Okay, music off. Because that's what I've spent most of the time doing, looking for a car that I liked. Then I found this one a week ago at the place in town. Took it for its test drive and I said, yes, I want it, but I needed to get a loan. The finance option, I tried that with another car and they were like, oh no, you need to spend more to do this finance. I don't get it. I don't know why they were saying that. So I went for loan option, and with all the, including the bus pass and the money that I've saved on my phone, I'm more than able to pay back that loan easily. In fact, it's not that far more than I'm paying on the bus pass. So I figured I need to be more mobile, because I'm fed up of catching the bus to go to work, taking an hour and a half at the most. Although last Saturday was ridiculous. I got on a bus to get to work from town, which took 50 minutes because Sheffield United had just finished playing and everybody came out and it was just pandemonium, traffic. I don't want to be sat through that again, ever. And that really persevered me to get this car. So I've had to go through the whole hoop jumping to get the loan. I finally got it last night. So today I've come and got the car. Last night I paid for the insurance. This morning I paid the tax. I need to get some diesel. It's a diesel car, I need to get some. I've only just realised the back window's open. What? When did I do that? There we go. Closed. So yes, that was the mission, to get the car. And now it's passed. Well, it's done. I've just got a few other things, you know. I'm going to go get it booked in for its timing belt. Well, I don't know if it's been done or not. I don't want to go through that risk like I did with the Alfa Romeo. But anyway, I'm now going to go pick Harley up. First place I'm going to go to show it off is my parents' house. They don't know I bought it. Hopefully they're in. I don't know if they are. We'll find out. So there you go. That's why I've been missing over the past few weeks, to get this. I'm sure I'll find other things wrong with it, but at least it has the most important thing that a car should have. Cup holders. Actually, I've just thought the first person I'm showing this to is Harley, and he's waiting for me. So I'm going to go do that. Harley's happy that I've got a car again, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. And now, hopefully I'm going to surprise my mum and dad. That's if they're in. Let's find out. I know, I'm trying. Shush. Hold on. Hiya. Just so you know, I'm vlogging right now. Are you at home? Okay, hold on a second. I want you to have a look outside the house. What do you think?
Are they having a drive pick? He's putting his driving shoes on.
He's not driving it, I'll tell you that for now.
I can get in the door.
Yep. It's not perfect,
Yes,
but it's a car and it's practically the same as my old one.
it is.
Harley's like, let me back in. Come on then.
Hello.
Cool, eh? You're happy, aren't you? Yeah. What do you think?
It's great.
Yeah. Better than catching bus, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
I'm fed up of doing that.
Oh, I bet you're so happy, aren't you?
Very. Showing one's car off is thirsty work. After I'd seen my parents, I went to Joe and Pete's. Unfortunately, Joe and Archie were not there. But as I was pulling up, I saw Pete opening his gate to take his car in. So what I did was I drove past him, turned around to come back, and as soon as he pulled his car in, I followed him and pulled in on their drive. And he's like looking at me, and I'm going. So that was a surprise for him. We did ring Jo up to ask where she were, and apparently she's been out shopping with her parents and Archie. And we were like, oh, well, Chris has just pulled up, and she's like, what? Oh yeah, he's got himself a car. So that's that. And then I went to see Tony. Trin was at work. Went to show him the car, and he was pleased for me and everything. So there you go. And now I'm back home, enjoying a blackcurrant lemonade, and I've got to go to work in, well, if I was still catching the bus, I'd be getting ready to go now. Instead, I can wait an hour. I've got to walk Harley though, so I'm going to do that in a minute. But I'm going to sign off in a moment, as I'm really not going to be doing much else other than start editing this vlog before I go to work. I've now got more time to do that. Yes. So like I said earlier, I should be vlogging more because I can now go out places, and I'll have more time rather than spending 3 hours a day, up to 3 hours a day, bus travel, you know, to and from work. Said it's going to be like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Anyway guys, I'm going to sign off now, and I promise it won't be so long before I vlog again. With that being said, all that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. I've just realised I forgot to put the anti-shake thing on my camera. Yeah, silly Chris. P.S. Now that this mission is over, it's time to start the next one. But I'm saying nothing about it just yet.